In a city known for its stars.
Steven Spielberg was the target of a stalker.
And its stalkers.
They're sadistic.
Fame comes with a cost.
Nowadays, if you want to find someone, it's very easy.
And few know the price better.
This was a man who was going to kill someone.
Than the LA County prosecutor who stalks the stalkers.
Women were being stalked, women were being raped, women were being killed. And there wasn't anything we could do about it.
That is until Rhonda Saunders wrote California's first stalking law.
Their enjoyment isn't in the kill as much as it is in terrorizing their victim.
Now she's releasing a book on the cases she won that landed LA's most sinister stalkers behind bars.
He threatened to kill the bodyguard. He threatened to slice Madonna's throat from ear to ear, and he left this totally bizarre note for her in the mailbox in the front of the gate.
In this grainy security video, Robert Hoskins is seen jumping the wall at Madonna's former Hollywood Hills home, then walking up the path to her front door.
She came up the road leading to her house, and Hoskins, her stalker, passed literally within a couple of feet of her.
This is the note Hoskins left behind.
And it was bizarre. You know, it was, "Be mine, please be my wife."
When Hoskins tried again to break in, Madonna's security guard shot him, putting him in the hospital. But even as Saunders filed a case against Hoskins, she says Madonna refused to cooperate.
She actually said, "You should know I don't do what other people want me to do."
But Saunders didn't give up. She ordered Madonna to court or pay a $5 million fine. It worked.
When I announced the people call Madonna Chacon, there was just silence in the room.
Then Madonna explained why she avoided court.
She said, number one, sitting here 10 feet away from this man who threatened to kill me is making me violently ill. And number two, we're giving him what he wants, which is to be 10 feet away from me. And she was absolutely right, because he's sitting there and I can hear him humming Madonna songs.
After a 10-year prison term, Hoskins is now in a lockdown psychiatric facility. Months later, caught on tape just outside Steven Spielberg's gated home in Brentwood.
When Norman realized that he had been spotted, he backed his car into the gate as if trying to knock the gate down.
Bodybuilder and convicted felon Jonathan Norman is trying repeatedly to break in. He's driving a car he rented that was identical to that of Spielberg's wife, so he could drive in without detection.
The final time that he showed up at Spielberg's house, he brought 3 sets of handcuffs, a razor blade knife, and a huge roll of duct tape.
He's discovered with night vision goggles and sadomasochistic items he detailed in a list, along with a chilling journal entry describing what he intended to do.
He would be waiting outside this man's house, and that he would come up behind him and bind his mouth, and then take him in and rape him.
Jonathan Norman is now serving 25 to life.
She had just won the award for Shakespeare in Love, and all of a sudden it was Dante in Love.
After Dante Sue terrorized Gwyneth Paltrow for over a year,
he started sending her pornography, sex objects, hundreds and hundreds of these toys, these sex toys.
Saunders says he finally showed up at Paltrow's parents' home in Los Angeles.
He actually went up to the house, rang the doorbell. Her father saw him on their camera and told him to go away.
But he didn't. Not until Saunders put him away in a lockdown mental facility for years. In spite of the laws, Saunders says more and more women are being stalked. Now, 1 in 12.
And we're talking not only about the celebrity stalkers who also enjoy the notoriety of being connected with their celebrity, but we're talking about the everyday stalker, the ones who have been stalking the next door neighbor, the ex-girlfriend, the ex-wife.
She wants Angelenos to know there's help.
So many of these victims feel they're all alone, that nothing can be done. And this book is to tell them, look, we have laws. There's hope for you out there. There are people who care. We can do something about it.